Welcome to The Late Show, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. The election was just 2 days ago, but it feels like 5 years ago. What's a Beto? Is that a candy bar or something?
Sweet candy.
And in the last 48 hours, Donald Trump has put some points on the board. For instance, he banned a journalist. That's very strong, man. I'm not saying he's Kim Jong-un. He's Kim Jong-ish. Here's what happened. Yesterday at the White House press tantrum, the president and CNN's Jim Acosta just got into it, okay? Until an intern was dispatched.
Do you think that you demonized immigrants in this election to try to keep them?
I want them to come into the country, but they have to come in legally.
They're hundreds and hundreds of miles away. That's not an invasion.
Honestly, I think you should let me run the country. You run CNN.
All right.
And if you did it well, your ratings would be much better.
If I may ask one other question, Mr. President. If I may ask one other question, are you worried?
That's enough. That's enough.
Mr. President, I was going to ask one of the other folks.
That's enough.
Pardon me, ma'am.
That has got to be the worst intern assignment. Okay, guys, gather around. Alan, you're in charge of coffee runs today. Brad, you're in charge of making copies. Kathy, you'll be destroying the First Amendment, okay? Remember, it's for college credit. It's for college credit, okay? Let's go get them. Let's go get them. Then, last night, the White House revoked Jim Acosta's press pass. Oh, no. Now, how will he not get answers to his questions? A lot of people are outraged about this, very upset. But Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders, she defended the decision, saying President Trump believes in a free press and expects and welcomes tough questions of him and his administration. We will, however, never tolerate a reporter placing his hands on a young woman just trying to do her job as a White House intern. And a lot of fans here tonight. And she included this video. The intern reaches for the mic, and there he goes, and hi-ya! That is terrible. Or it would be if it weren't fake news. Because Sarah Sanders tweeted a doctored video. Well, no, let's look. We should have known. We should have known, because in the same video, Trump looked like this. Man, this looking good.
He looked like Adonis.
He's looking good. He's looking good. And where did the White House get that doctored video? It appears to have originated with the far-right conspiracy site InfoWars. Now, if anyone out there is not familiar with InfoWars, congratulations, can we switch brains? Because InfoWars is a far-right website founded by TV talk show host and hot dog you forgot to pierce before microwaving, Alex Jones. So that is Sanders' reliable source. CNN is fake news, and to prove it, here's a video from a reputable news source that believes the government is putting plastic liners in juice boxes to turn our sons into gay frogs. And the fact that the White House press secretary is promoting this doctored video is reprehensible and grounds for dismissal, or as they call it in the Trump administration, Thursday. It's going to be hard to trust. It's going to be hard after this. Now that we know this is doctored, it's going to be really hard to trust all the other footage they've released, like April Ryan shooting flames out of her mouth and Jake Tapper killing Han Solo. How could you, Jake? He was your father.